Hello, my lovelies. It is Tuesday, and I will go ahead and apologize for my voice because I don't think I'm ever going to get over this. But I do have some allergy issues, and they have gotten the better of me in December and January, so I do sound a bit off. Plus, it is late, and that's the only time I have to narrate and edit, and so I apologize. But I do want to bring you videos that are of my scrapbook layouts, and what better way to bring you layouts than to talk about cookies. My daughter True and I are really big into baking, and for the holidays we do not skimp at all on the cookies and breads and pastries and cakes that we can supply people for the holidays. So we embrace that and enjoy it, and someday I swear I'm going to put that girl in business. She wants a little bakery, and we're going to move to the Caribbean and bring all sorts of naughty baked goods to people that have never experienced that. And so I'm very much a Southern cook, and I have taught my girls that, and Christmas has no shortage on the delicacies, although I don't really indulge that much because I'm very particular about my weight and health and size. But I do find that most people enjoy those things, and so my daughter and I make them and provide them for others. And she doesn't really indulge that much either, but she gets the gratification out of supplying them, so it's a cheap, easy, inexpensive way to add to people's indulgence of sugars. And so I took a picture of the chocolate chip pecan homemade cookies that I made people for the holidays. And this is a little bit late coming in January, but I have so many videos ahead that it's hard to keep up. So you're probably going to be about a month behind on viewing my videos, and I hope that's okay, because you know, that's a good thing, actually. I want to scrapbook every day, and I want to share every time I can, and if I'm a little behind, that's okay, right? So here you'll see the products that I used and some of the design element that I'm using, and I think that doily is a cutout from a piece of paper that is just a scrap. I primarily used a background sheet. That green sheet is just American Crafts because I buy those in bulk. And then the Authentique Believe and Festive paper is the layering elements that you see. Now the shaker card that you see that says "Oh What Joy" is from my December daily. That was from Scraptastic, and that was in 2013, and I had leftovers, and I just threw them in a bag, and I'm kind of pulling from that as well. So this layout is called 23 because I made this last batch of cookies on the 23rd, and I hurriedly decorated some tins from the tea that I buy at Tivana and package those cookies for the lucky few that I give them to. And those include True's boyfriend's family and individuals that I think are special, and also my family, what little family I have, seems to enjoy my cooking. So I make homemade pickles and I make homemade bakeries. So this is just part of my family tradition, well, me and True's family tradition. And the glittery element that you see the chipboard out of is so old that I couldn't even tell you where it came from. honestly. But I do like it, and I've kept it for many, many years. And so, let's see, I kind of crumple the banner. I'm sorry. Again, allergy issues. Let me take a drink. Okay, so I kind of crumple the banner that says Merry Christmas. And I really haven't bought any new elements for Christmas in over a year. So I'm using all of my old stash. The glitter stars are from the craft section at Michael's. And seriously, those are like the kids' crafts. They are like a foam, and they're really cheap and inexpensive. And that's where the dove came from, the stars. Not real sure where the glue, I'm trying to decide where the sequins came from, which are like the shiny elements, and I want to say they're all from the Scraptastic kit. The snowflake is Freckled Fawn, and that was my December 2014 kit, and I just sprayed it with Heidi Swap, and I think I even added a little bit of stickles in order to make it really pop. And so you'll just see me adding layers here. Seriously, all this stuff is so old. Let me look at my cheat sheet. Let's see, December Daily 2013, Pocket Scrap, Michael's Ephemera, and October Afternoon. And I think October Afternoon is what you see me cutting out here. And it looks like I added embossing powder in Winter Wonderland by Stampin' Stuff, which is the embossing powder on the snowflake. I will add a little bit of Holly Jolly by My Mind's Eye, and I'm pretty sure those are label stickers. And there's a stamp by Studio Calico that I'll bring in. Oh, sorry, I'm texting. I'm very much the texter, just so you know. I can't help myself. I wish I wasn't, because I look at my phone. I have like that disorder where you look at your phone 20 times a day thinking you got a text because you think you heard it, but you didn't. And my daughter told me what that disorder was, and I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I'm totally into social media and that sort of thing. So I would rather text than talk on the phone, because my job is talking on the phone and accounting and finance. So if you stick me in front of a computer or you make me talk on the phone, I'm going to rebel. That's just the thing. Just saying. Let's see. The brads are from my stash, and they're uber duper old. Just covering those up. Oh, I think I do use the All in Bright, which was from my Christmas stash. And seriously, like, I don't even have to buy Christmas embellies next year, because I honestly don't need them. And I'm not a big, like, holiday scrapper. I'm more about feeling and emotions and everyday. Like, I don't do Project Life, but I don't know, I just kind of go with what I feel. I do like to dictate Christmas a little bit because it's a big deal to my girls, but if it wasn't for my girls, seriously, I wouldn't even do that. I am more of a emotional scrapbooker. And I did stamp the December with one of my Studio Calico stamps from, I think, 2013, when I still got the kits. And I'm doing a bit of journaling in a gray ink. And I'll finish up with a little bit of Lindsay Stamp Gang in Bells of Ireland. And then that will kind of complete my layout. I'll be done. And I hope that you enjoyed, and I appreciate you watching. Oh, the buttons were like uber duper old. I want to say those are like seriously 10 years old. I can't believe they're even in my stash. So I wanted to use those up. But thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.